Hello, welcome all to the live stream, the watch along. It's Manchester United versus Everton at Old Trafford. It's going to be an interesting game. It's going to be a very interesting game. And I've got Jay with me as always. Hello, Jay.
Hello.
How are you doing on this fine evening?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Just a bit tired, but other than that, looking forward to the game.
Yeah, absolutely. First thing that we kind of both want to that we were just talking about was the red card for Thomas Souček for West Ham. I mean, it was a total accident.
Oh yeah,
and it's a little bit reminiscent of the Anthony Martial red card. I mean, Martial. I mean, you could argue that it was maybe a red card, but getting a 3-match ban. Especially as this one's definitely accidental, a 3-match ban is a little bit ridiculous, and a total overreaction. But
yeah, I think that again, it's just further highlighted that we are in a state of play with refereeing games where there needs to be a real overhaul in the new season because it's not consistent.
No, no, it's not.
I mean, I still think after the 9-0 obviously drubbing of Southampton, I still think that Bednarek's red card was a bit unfortunate.
It was. It was again. It was an overreaction. But it is what it is, and I think, I just don't think anyone can question it at the moment. Is one of the things. It's like as soon as you question it, it could be looked at again, and it could get a longer ban. And this season, especially with COVID and all the injuries that teams are picking up, that managers just go in. Let's just take the 3-match ban and move on.
Yeah. I mean, also just to slightly change the subject, I think we should also point out that today is the 63rd anniversary of the Munich air disaster.
Absolutely, yeah.
Rest in peace to the Bubsy babes who we lost that day.
Yeah.
And it's good to see people like Scotty and Pogba and Greenwood and Rashford all playing, all coming up in the academy.
Yeah, definitely.
And obviously we have the likes of Brandon Williams, Tuanzebe, on the bench, Henderson.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
It's good to see that even after 63 years, we've still kept the philosophy of, trying to nurture younger players.
Yeah, totally.
We lost someone who could have easily gone on to be the best player in the world, which was Duncan Edwards.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen clips of Duncan, Jesus, he was a good football player for his time.
Oh, he was. Yeah.
And I think he was 21 the day of the disaster.
Oh, yeah, it was such a huge loss, that.
Yeah. So I think we do our boys proud.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's only the second time it's only the second time in 63 years as well that we've played a game on the day of the anniversary.
Yeah, I think the only other one was the game against Man City, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to think about it.
Absolutely. Right, so we're about to kick off.
There will be a minute's silence.
There will be a minute's silence beforehand, obviously.
Yeah, so I'll say that we should join in with that one.
Absolutely.
I'll whistle when the ref whistles because I know you can't hear the audio.
I'll just stay quiet. It's fine.
Legends never die.
Exactly. So yeah, minute silence complete.
Before the game kicks off, I do need to use the toilet.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. So we've got Pogba and McTominay partnered in midfield. It's going to be interesting to see how they work together as a pair. Hopefully Ollie's got it right and doesn't have it wrong this time. We may see Fred come on at some point. If things are going badly. We might well see that. But yeah, hopefully things go well enough that we don't need him to come on. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with that. I think it's Everton are going to be kicking us off. A little bit of a delay in the kickoff. Yeah, everyone taking a knee for the fight against racism. The Black Lives Matter. Everton bumping it straight forwards and into the hands of David De Gea. And there's Luke Shaw now at left back on the ball. From Lindelof to Greenwood, back to Harry Maguire. Jonathan Moss is the referee. Maguire finding McTominay, who's kind of in the right back position. Just about a minute gone, and yeah, not much really in the game so far.
I am back.
And welcome back.
Have I missed anything?
Literally nothing. Right, Everton from kickoff, thumped it forward, straight over the top of everyone. It just really easy for De Gea, and we've been knocking it around our back line since. Not a whole lot's been going on, to be honest, in the first minute, but that's okay. A good ball, up to Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood with the long ball in. I've half-headed away.
Fair play. Sorry, 1 sec.
That's okay. Yeah, bit of a nothing strike there from, I think it was Cavani. Yeah, comes down to Cavani. Smashed well over the crossbar. I think it was blocked, was it? Okay, it's a corner. The corner to United. Luke Shaw's come across. Take on the on our right hand side. Shaw's ball in. Rashford back into the middle. Then look to break. Charlton up against Wan-Bissaka. Force back. And the high press working its magic. Interception from McTominay. A little bit too casual there. Okay. So not a. I mean, United with the first couple of half chances in the early goings. Positive but nothing amazing yet.
Sorry, mate. I am back. I had KFC for lunch, and fast food does not agree with me too much these days.
Yeah. So Cavani's half volley was deflected out for a corner.
Yeah.
Corner didn't come to much.
Was it a Bruno corner?
No, it's a Shaw came across. Take it. Long ball from Pogba. Looking for Rashford. Not quite there though.
Very speculative there, but
yeah.
If anyone can do it, Pogba or Bruno can.
Yeah. I don't know what happened when you went away. You sort of the stream kind of clicked back about 25 seconds.
That's weird. It probably missed me.
Yeah. Yeah, we're about 25 seconds behind the game now. Or 20 seconds. Yeah, about 20 seconds.
As in the.
As in the
game.
Yeah, as in the actual game. Yeah.
That's right, because of where we're watching it as well.
Yeah.
Funny enough, is when I watch games on beIN Sports before, like I try and avoid Twitter because they're already, believe it or not, 30. Like I think about 30 seconds behind.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unlucky. I thought that was a good ball then, but it looked deceptively like it was going to Greenwood then.
Yeah, it did a bit. Well in Pogba.
Nice in.
Nice in, Pogba. You know, one thing I do always enjoy is when I hear like the Americans commentating on soccer, as they call it.
Yeah.
Like
they've got a PK.
Victor Lindelof. Go on, Victor. Oh lord. Victor Lindelof sprinting about 50 yards with the ball there. That came out of nowhere. Bad back, you say?
I say when, not if. No, sorry. If, not when.
Yeah.
We blow up. If we ever get merch, one of the first t-shirts I want is a nice in.
Yeah, nice in.
Just because of the inside joke whenever I get confused about saying well in and nice one.
Yeah. Nice in. Hey Viper. Hey guys, what are your thoughts on the game? Do you think we taking this? I think we've shown a lot of positivity so far. And yeah, I think we're showing much more energy than we did against Sheffield again. So that's good. Also, welcome in, Chris.
Yeah, I think with this game, and yeah, hi Chris, nice to see you again.
Yeah, definitely. Welcome back.
Like with this game, I think if the Southampton game taught us anything, I know we were 10 men, we were 1 man better off after a minute and a half, but getting an early goal is so crucial.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And we can't have one of these games again where we're going in at half time 0-0.
No,
because we're then just inviting them to get a goal, and we don't want another game where we're having to fight back from 1-0 down. Like,
no,
let's take confidence in the fact that I know we won 9-0, but
yeah,
name a goal in that game that wasn't a good goal. Like against 11 men, some of those goals were like just superb.
Yeah. Oh Lord, Wan-Bissaka with a poor pass there. Well in Scotty. He's doing a good job so far.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a foul on Bruno. He knew what he was doing there. He drew the foul in there from Tom Davis. That was good. Good play from Bruno. He just knew he was coming. He just waited and he took the contact when the free kick. Good stuff. Yeah. So score predictions. I'm going with 2-0. What about you, Jay?
I think 2-0 is a fair shout.
Yeah.
I want to say 3 or 4, but I think that I need to be objective to the fact that that 9-0 was just. I'm not going to say it's a fluke because we played really well.
Yeah. It's a freak result.
Yeah, it's not like we're going to go on and win loads of games 3 or 4-0, but I know,
Yeah.
I know. It's like it's kind of like one of those real cliche things, but the first goal really, really does
It really
completely
matters.
change.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well ushered out there.
Yeah. Was
Good
he
to
on?
see Greenwood covering for.
See again, Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka
Yeah.
again. Just horrible. Like, why is he like 5 yards behind the line there?
Can we just also give a shout out to Greenwood there for getting back and covering? Like, that's something that we were very critical of him at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, that's it. Absolutely. Hey guys, nice to see you again, guys. I was waiting on you today. Oh, that's nice.
It's nice to hear. Yeah.
That was nice to hear. Oh, well, it's nice to see you again, dude. Yeah. Wan-Bissaka's having a pretty bad game so far.
He just needs to calm it down a bit.
His passing, his positional play, all bad. Yeah, he does. He does need to calm it down a bit. But we don't have anyone else really. The problem.
The thing is that he's got like.
I mean,
James Rodriguez is a brilliant player, but he's got quite an easy. In terms of speed, quite an easy matchup.
Yeah. I think 3-1. Well out by Lindelof there.
3-1's a fair shout.
Yeah. I mean, we could, there's no reason why Tellez can't play right back, I think, if we have to, but just, Wan-Bissaka's just not having a good game at all so far. Was it offside? Yeah, I think it was offside, wasn't it? Nope, corner. Okay.
He looked offside, but obviously the VAR don't check that.
Yeah, foul.
No, the ball went out of play before it came back in.
Okay. See, yeah, I can't hear the commentary, so.
That's the thing with when you send in swinging corners.
Yeah.
Like.
You mean outswinging corners?
Outswinging, sorry, yeah.
Yeah. It's that sometimes you try to get that extra spin on it or kill on it, and it just goes out of play. I think Greenwood's going to have to do a lot of defensive work in this game.
Yeah.
He's looked okay going forwards, but some of his passing's been poor. Wan-Bissaka, and I don't know. Defensively, he's looking well out of position over and over again. Good ball, Pogba. Luke Shaw on the left-hand side into Cavani, who shows too much of it to Tom Davis. Ooh, just enough on that from Scotty. McTominay tracking Digne there. Good stuff from McTominay. That
he's having a good game.
Tracked his man. Yep, Scott McTominay's having a solid game so far. I think Solskjaer's gone well. We've been working on your defensive work on the training pitch. So now it's on you today. You've got to go out there and be the sole CDM because Pogba's going to be pushing forwards. I mean, Pogba will support him, but it's on McTominay. It's not on Fred. So,
I mean, he's doing a lot of jobs at United at the moment. I mean, he was the groundsman the other day when he cut the grass.
Yeah, that was a brilliant goal. To be fair.
It was my favourite one to watch back because I'm sure you have as well, but I've watched the highlights back quite a few times.
Yeah.
It's, believe it or not, it's that, but I also really do like Daniel James's goal.
Good pass.
Like,
yeah, that was a really nice cheeky finish. That.
Yeah.
Love that. Great ball, by the way, from Greenwood to find Luke Shaw. Oh, Pogba and was it Greenwood?
It was Rashford.
Rashford trying to turn there but couldn't.
All right, they've switched James and Richarlison now.
Yeah, Richarlison's playing up against Wan-Bissaka, but
Oh,
little bit of luck there for Richarlison. Albert Lewin not quite able to keep hold of it.
He's dangerous. He is such an underrated player. He was someone we were looking back at a couple of seasons ago when he was still sort of in like I think in the academy or whatever it was.
Oh yeah, like he's been a well-known player for quite a while, but up until the start of this season, he hadn't really blossomed much. And then he had a phenomenal start to the season, didn't he? And then he's just kind of been back to being.
He scored two hat tricks.
Relatively average, games. Something like that. He scored a lot of goals in like two of the early games of the season for sure. Yeah. Just a little bit disjointed at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, Pickford's out for Everton. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing.
No,
I don't rate Pickford at all.
No, I don't. Well done, Victor. Good lad.
Oh,
there we go. It's done it. It's done it again. Yeah, it's jumped back about 30 seconds now. But the time was on 15:21.
Shall I refresh the stream? See if it fixes it?
Yeah. Anyway, if it ends up messing up, well, then we'll just have to go and find it again, won't we? No, it's gone back to it. Oh well, whatever.
Oh, it's done it again. All right, let's just see if we can change the old stream. Ad blocker just don't work anymore.
I was going to say, you sure you've got ad blocker installed?
Oh, I'm on incognito mode. That's why.
Yeah. There you go. That's better. It's 7. Was it? Okay, it's the timer's now a minute behind. There you go. My timer's a minute behind, but that doesn't matter really. Right. It's only a rough time scale on it. But we've caught up on the two 30 seconds that we lost there. So.
One step forward, 2 steps back.
Yeah. It's whatever. Yeah, I think the FA Cup and Europa League are the only places that Tellez and Donny are going to get starts, aren't they?
I mean, I feel for Tellez, but he sure is probably our player of the season so far.
It's between him and Bruno, isn't it?
Oh yeah, but I think that with Bruno, he had that patch of 3 or 4 games where he just wasn't effective, whereas Shaw was still solid even if we lost.
Yeah.
So like for me, like as it stands, he is my player of the season, and you know, it's kind of like being a striker at United when we had Cristiano Ronaldo in form. Like,
yeah.
Or like when he played left wing or right wing or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Nani, you're just never going to get a game.
No, that's it. Back it to Greenwood. Almost slipped over. Saving his feet. Greenwood's cross. Ooh, Cavani with the effort, with the opportunity there from Greenwood's cross. Holgate heads it out.
Good ball in.
Corner. Yeah.
Sadly, just a bit over Cavani's head there, it looked like.
I mean, the thing I think I've started to like a little bit about Greenwood is that he's putting in unconventional crosses. He's not just getting to the byline and whipping it in. He's making the defense uncomfortable by giving the strikers a different angle to attack from. I don't know if it's a better angle or a worse angle. Go on.
I think he's the only one that has the football intelligence to know that this Eddie's moving.
Yeah. Ooh. Pogba's header looked effective, but ended up being not so.
But yeah, he's the only one that probably thinks, oh, Eddie's moving. Cavani's making a movement.
Yeah.
Let me just chuck a ball in.
Aye. Good interception from Maguire there. Somebody coming in, played away by Decore.
Decore was one of those players I thought we should have gone for when he was leaving Watford. I think he's one of those underrated CDMs.
Yeah. Good ball to short.
Because obviously when he joined Everton, we only had Matic, and I think that like having someone like Decore is better than just having Matic.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely sad that Bay's gotten injured again.
Yeah, did you hear how he got injured though?
No.
Oh, so it's not like what you'd think. He was driving and his car hit some ice.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So...
I mean, I'm not laughing because of the situation. It's just like the guy just can't get a fucking break.
No, he can't. No. I mean, he's not going to be out long term or anything like that, but it's still frustrating because it now means Victor has to play quite a few games in a row. Go across, good defending.
Lovely
for sure.
Tackle there from
really
Shaw.
Good tackle. Genius cross. Wise head. Pogba on the ball. United breaking away.
Oh, lovely.
Go on, Meso. Go on, Meso. You've even got Bruno with you. You've got Cavani's catching up.
Yo, go on, Greenwood.
Go on, Greenwood. Everything but the finish. Why isn't Rashford? Yeah, why wasn't Rashford chasing that straight away? Should have kept that in. Yeah, see, there was, because there was no one in front of him. Yeah, it's all well and good, Bruno, pointing to the ground there, but there was not enough movement into the right positions or right places there to make anything happen. You know what I mean? It's like why, and even Cavani was just on the edge of the box. Just why not just get everyone in the box? Make it as difficult as possible for Everton to defend. Oh, lucky there, Calvert-Lewin fell over the ball, fell over himself, or whatever happened.
Greenwood's looking bright this game, though.
He is.
I mean, he dragged his shot there, but
yeah.
At the end of the day, he did well to get into that position, and I think that you need to hit the target from there. But that he done it all by himself, so I can forgive that.
Yeah.
Because not only is he just taken on 3 players, but he's then got to think about, all right, where am I going to put this? And I think that he just got a bit clustered.
Yeah, just wasn't quite sure what he should be doing with it. Mason again looking lively.
I want to see more of that from him, though. Him running at players, because he definitely can do it.
Oh, yeah, he certainly can. Shaw's ball in, played away. United on the attack again. Yeah, this is... I think we're looking more dangerous going forwards. But we've got to... I mean, we've not made a clear-cut chance yet, have we?
No, not really. Cavani's half volley. Pogba's header. Greenwood's... Yeah.
Yeah. I think one of the issues, though, is we've not been able to get Bruno on the ball in dangerous areas, like right here.
Yeah.
Rashford.
Go on.
Decent cross.
Come on!
Yes! Cavani. Yet again, Edinson Cavani with the header. Brilliant cross from Rashford.
And 3 games against Everton for Cavani, 3 goals he's scored.
Nice. 3 goals in 3 games for Cavani against Everton. Brilliant cross from Rashford. And, I was just saying how, trying to get Bruno in a good position. He just, plays a simple ball back to Rashford because Rashford's in a really good crossing position. 1 touch for Rashford. No one closed him down. Over the head of Michael Keane, and Cavani heads it in.
You put a ball on Cavani's head like that, he's scoring it.
99 times out of 100, that's going in. And and again, he's a world class veteran striker who's somehow has got the energy of a 25-year-old. I don't know how he does it. I don't have the energy of a 25-year-old. And I
don't have the energy of a 60-year-old. It's fine.
Well, so yes. So 1-0 after 25 minutes. That's good. Taking the lead early is what we wanted. And I kind of called it, didn't I? When we signed Cavani, I said he could be a crucial player for us.
Yeah, you did.
I remember saying that, and he has been so vital to our whole season.
I mean, I think I've repeated this point so many times.
Yeah,
I'm going to repeat it again.
Yeah,
and that's I really do. I keep meaning to check. I want to see the distance covered
by Cavani
for the United players, because
when
we signed him, I was like, oh, he's injury prone. I'm pretty sure he's covered more distance than any of our players.
Yes, but he's also has been injured this season already. So no, he did. Yeah, he did. So really? Yeah. So he played like 3 games, picked up an injury, and was out for 3 weeks, I think. And then came back into the team around December time, and then he picked up that suspension in was it in January?
Yeah.
So he had a bit of a stop-start start to the season. Go on, Rashi. Good lad.
Oh, go on,
Rashi. Oh, good tackle. Shaw's on it. Throw into Everton. Good to see Rashford running at players.
Yeah, again, something we've been highly critical of.
Yeah, exactly.
Critical in like a constructive way.
Oh, yeah, of course. So, what do you think of that, Chris? Christopher Viper? What do you think of that? That was a good goal, that. Rashford with a really good cross, finding Cavani, who just I think I'll say boinked. He just boinked the ball into the back of the net.
Just had to direct it. That's all he had to do.
Yeah. So we've had
the power was there.
Yeah. So far we've had 4 attempts, 1 on target. Everton have had 0 attempts. Oh, it's a good ball from McTominay, that. Again, Everton are just stopping Bruno getting on the ball. They're just not allowing him to get kind of positions that he would want to get on the ball.
Yeah.
And that's that's an important thing for teams to do against us, because Bruno can just make that pass and it's killer.
The thing is, though, is if you put it's like what Fergie used to say with what they used to do to Ronaldo.
Yeah.
If they put 2 players on Ronaldo, that frees up one of your other players.
Yeah.
So use them.
Exactly.
Use
yeah.
Greenwood, use Pogba.
Use Cavani. Use Rashford.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant take there from Greenwood. Under pressure from an Everton defender, just plucked it out of the sky, no problem. Beautiful.
Lovely switch of play there.
And again, like Greenwood showing that he's got a range of passing on him. Decent ball from short. Wan-Bissaka on the ball could have taken that first time into a better position there, but brilliant from Wan-Bissaka there. Keep hold of possession really well. Finds Greenwood, and it's McTominay intercepting the ball.
Greenwood stayed up then, but I reckon he could have gone down then.
He could have, but sweet caliber. It's great to see us winning early on. Yes, it is. It really is. Yes, indeed, sweet caliber. So I think is Michael. I think that's Michael. Correct me if I'm wrong. So far, we've been very, very calm and in control. Cavani almost getting himself in the way of that goal kick. Well, not the goal kick, but the goalkeeper kicking it. It's not the same thing. It's an assured performance so far, and I'm surprised at how that we're playing such a high line with Maguire and Victor on the pitch.
Yeah.
But I think it's simply that Scotty is going to just sit in front of him when we're in a defensive situation. Like, look how deep McTominay is sitting.
He's looking really good this game as well.
He is. It's one of his best performances so far in a United shirt. A couple of touches there for Bruno at last. because he's not really been able to get on the ball really, though he's got the ball now. Wire charging forwards. You've got to, Harry. You've got to. Yeah, Shaw just doing what he had to there. All he had to do there was flick it out to Luke Shaw.
Yeah,
that's all he had to do there, and Shaw was just in prime position to just cross it in. Harry trying to do it all himself. Just never thought I'd see Harry Maguire running 60 yards. Him and Victor have both in this game run about 60 yards with the ball at their feet, and no one's got anywhere near them until they get to the edge of the box.
Oh, but in disguise.
Yeah, but both of them have failed to like if Victor had just passed it and Maguire just passed it, the chances
they've both just kind of kept running until they've run into someone.
Yeah, it's just like which I mean, they're not attacking players, so of course they did. But brilliant pass, brilliant touch from Bruno. Looks for Rashford, finds Cavani. Lovely flick. What a flick from Cavani. That was absurd. That was actually absurd. Wan-Bissaka cutting inside. Good stuff from Pogba, keeping it flowing. Greenwood into McTominay. Nice turn.
Oh, lovely little cross there. I mean,
he
needed more players attacking it, but it was definitely in the right area.
Yeah, well, I mean, he didn't look up first. Was the issue there? Cavani coming back, trying to win the ball off Decore, but Decore having none of it. Yeah, last 5 minutes, it's been all United, but Everton winning a free kick in their own half. I mean, it is great to see us ahead, but I always feel like we need to score a second goal when we're winning. Not that we've been shaky defensively, because I think we've been okay so far. I mean, Wan-Bissaka's grown into the game now. He's looking sharper.
The first 15 minutes were a bit suspect, but
I mean, dreadful is a word that comes to mind, but it's pretty bad. But since then, he's gotten better. He's calmed down a bit, I think, is the main thing. And that was important, I think, because Everton were getting joy out of Wan-Bissaka, but now they're not. But yeah, it's really good to see us not conceding an early goal.
Crazy to think that if Martial comes on, they just said it'll be his 250th appearance for United.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like that long ago he signed, but it was.
Yeah. And he's what, 23, 24, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
He's still a young lad.
I'm sure he is 20. I'm sure he's like the same age as Rashford.
Yeah, they're at least within a year of each other, aren't they? So.
Well, because when we signed him, the same. Wasn't that the same season Rashford made his start? And
I can't remember, to be honest.
He made his start at
possibly.
18.
Yeah. Greenwood, Pogba, United slapping the ball around nicely. Not the best of passes from Bruno, but that's okay. That's going to happen with Bruno. Pogba keeping the ball, United there, and McTominay doing the smart thing and just playing it back to De Gea. Again,
I'm happy with McTominay's game management or like choices in the game.
Yeah,
miraculous. And...
Yeah, his decision making has been good. His like you see now, he's just sitting back while Pogba's playing it forwards. Rashford taking on Holgate. Yeah, McTominay's having an excellent game so far. Yeah, he's sitting just ahead, and like when Victor Lindelof moved forwards there, McTominay moved back, cover him. Brilliant there for McTominay. Out to the wing, lad. Out to the wing. Wan-Bissaka with the cross. Oh, Cavani sliced it.
Third game in a row he's done that.
I mean, there's a lot of fizz on that, to be fair, but
yeah. Well played again by Scotty. Like
having a blinder. He's having a blinder so far, but he's got to keep having a blinder. He's got to keep playing like this. Oh, Cavani. I think it was more at him than to him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wyatt. Asked a little bit much of Shaw, but Shaw managed to get on the ball anyway.
It's weird, like a couple of months ago, if you would have said that Maguire and Victor would be playing this far up pushing this far up, I'd have been like, that's fucking dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, Everton is sitting.
That's a good ball in.
Everton's sitting pretty deep, aren't they? Bruno should have done better from there.
Yeah.
Maguire again, important header. Another really good ball from Pogba. I could tell straight away that was a good ball. Didn't even need to see the outcome. Greenwood again looking for that fizzed cross. It's all right, Mason. It's all right, mate. I think
the thing is, we're carving out opportunities. Which is something we've since Fergie left. We've been saying, like, you know, we haven't been getting enough balls into the box, and then when we've had strikers who are good in the air, whether it was Lukaku or Ibra or Cavani, it's like, you know, it's okay to cross it. You know?
Yeah. Well, I think it looks like Mason's been told, you know, you need to cross it more, and certainly in this game he's been putting in loads of crosses.
Oh, lovely little bit of play
lovely bit of play there. That's got Cavani just tumbled over there off the ball.
I mean, I personally think, again, it's the consistency.
I think that should be a yellow card. That's a yellow card, that.
Yeah, that's a yellow.
Yeah, that's a yellow card, but it's a free kick to United. Hope, you know, just need to get someone on the end of this, put it in, put the game to bed for half time, and then second half is just about going and controlling the game and trying to get a third goal if we can.
See, if I'm honest, right, I know Bruno's taking this now.
Yeah.
If it was me, I'd have Bruno on the edge of the D, and I'd be giving this to Rashi to whip in. To be honest with you.
Yeah, but it's the other way around. Rashi's on the edge of the D, and Bruno's taking it. Bruno's free kick, straight at the goalkeeper. See, Bruno, just now and again, you just see like a cross or a free kick from him or a set piece, and you just go, huh?
Yeah.
Like, because you just know he's much better than what he's producing at times.
It's really weird. Like, he seems like really like when like his set pieces in terms of not penalties, anything but penalties.
Yeah.
Corners and free kicks, not the direct free kicks.
The indirect free kicks.
Yeah. Like they just seem like so like
inconsistent.
Yeah, and I know it's easier said than done, but like whipping a ball into the danger area should be the easiest of all the set pieces.
Yeah, I think Pogba's down hurt here.
Oh, Paul Pogba's pulled up.
Yeah.
Excuse the pun. It doesn't look good.
No.
Shaking his head.
Yeah.
Pogba's coming off.
Yeah. Is this the start of our injury crisis now? I wonder.
No,
it's Fred. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, Fred is just a consistent performer, isn't he? Yeah, he's just talking to the fitness coach there. He's just like, it might be a pre-existing thing that the coach knows about. And he's just gone this, and then the coach has gone, you're gonna have to come off. Yeah, I think that's the end of Pogba's game, innit? So Fred replacing Pogba. Unfortunate, but there it is. So I'm just going to change the lineup now. Then Pogba gone. Fred is in.
Is that a Michael we both know, Sweet Caliber, or?
Yeah, as in MTS Gaming, yeah.
Oh, it is. It's Mikey.
Yeah, Mikey, yeah. Yeah, it's me. Forgot to send that. Yeah. So I mean, defensively, I think we're like a little bit more secure now. Like, I think McTominay is going to be the like. I think after, you know, the kind of McTominay probably being told to sit back, it's now just like, well, you've got, you know, maybe go forward a bit more now. Mason Greenwood trying to dance his way through, couldn't quite. Good defending from Andre Gomez. Wan-Bissaka across.
I just think if Van der Beek is being like, sort of like groomed as, I say, like Pogba's successor.
Yeah.
I just don't know why he's not come on.
Well, if Pogba's out for a couple of weeks, then could be Van der Beek's chance, although I doubt it. I doubt it. Look at that interception from Wan-Bissaka. Absolutely top draw with that. Yeah, no, I think Fred's the one that's going to go forwards, and McTominay is going to continue doing the same job.
Yeah. Hopefully, it doesn't change our game too much. Pogba really hasn't had much to do, but
he's been important in linking the defense to attack, hasn't he?
Yeah, and that's what I mean. So I'm hoping it's like Fred is able to do that.
Yeah, hopefully Fred has a good game. That's a good turn from Andre Gomez, to be fair. To Lindelof across, using the bit of pace that he does have, using the horsepower available to him.
Oh,
De Gea out of position.
Oh,
and it's across. I mean, if that's on target, De Gea saves it. So
I think Victor just needs to go back to the keeper here. But
yeah. We got a little bit lucky there. I mean,
it's always going to be hard to hit that from there, but
it is, and it wasn't far off, to be fair. But again, I think De Gea's got that covered. And yeah, Fred's just got to make sure his passing game is on point.
And his first touch.
Well, just because in that defensive area, Pogba's touch has been so good, and you just trust him on the ball, whereas Fred. I mean, I want to trust Fred, but he gets in his head about it, I think, and tries to turn and dance on the ball and things, and then it just gives the ball away. Oof, nice. Oh, Cavani, too heavy a touch there, but it was a good pass from Scotty. And also, like, Pogba's presence in midfield. He's a powerful, big player who can win headers and that, and so, it will change our game a little bit, for sure. But
it does look like Fred is playing that Pogba role.
Yeah. It's just that he's better defensively. I mean, Fred's easily one of the best CDMs in the league. Well, there's a good chance here for United if Rashford can get this right. Go on, it's Fred! Oh, no, he's just shit, isn't he? On the edge of the box. Fred, mate. You're Brazilian. He's Brazilian. And he can't shoot to save his life. There are Brazilian centre-backs who have better shooting stats than him.
David Luiz.
For one, yeah. Like Roberto Carlos, anyone? You know what I mean?
Oh.
And he's a left-back. Oh, Fred. That was Pogba. It might be 2-0. You know what I mean? Fred. Could be so much better than he is.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, well done, Meso. Good lad. Getting in there. Everton a little bit nervy. Under pressure there. Problem is, though, is Cavani's not in the box right now. Go on, Scotty. Okay, yeah. Did the smart thing. Good chasing down here by Everton on the high press. Maguire turning with the ball. Good stuff. Although this pass was shit. Could have easily just played it out to Shaw there. That was the easy pass. Should have played the easy pass. Bruno getting back. And Richarlison literally just falling over himself there. Trying to do some step overs and got a little bit unfortunate that he fell over himself. Thank God. I think he had Victor on toast there, didn't he? So.
Oh, sure.
Shaw pushing forwards. Rashford back to Fred. Bruno dropping deeper now, isn't he, to get on the ball. Oh, well in Cavani. Out to Greenwood. Wan-Bis. No one's willing to cross. Yeah, no one's willing to cross it in, I think. Cavani's in the middle going, someone cross it in, for the love of God. For the love of God, someone cross it in.
Especially when you've already scored from a decent cross with a Cavani header, you know.
Yeah.
You think then, like, just whip it in.
Yeah. Red.
The little dummy by Bruno there.
Brilliant for Bruno, that. Bruno! Oh! Bruno Fernandes with an absolute perler! Oh my God. Have that. Eat that, you scousers. I'm not going to say anything more than that, but eat that, you scousers. Wow. Just drop the shoulder. I can put that in the top corner. Bang.
Do you know who that reminds me of? And the celebration?
Cantona.
Derby, wasn't it? Was it Derby?
Yeah. I mean, I think it was from a little bit further inside the box from Cantona, but yeah. That was just like, I can do that. Yeah, there you go. That's the second. Okay, that's the second goal. Just on half time as well. Absolutely world class. Bruno Fernandes. Everton have not been in the game at all, have they? Everton have not threatened us whatsoever. 18 goals from Bruno this season. 18, and we're only just past halfway. He could get 35 plus goals this season. He could.
Yeah.
Imagine if he ended up equaling Ronaldo's 42 goals, or bettering it. You know what I mean?
And that was the season we had Ronaldo up as a striker as well. This guy played.
Yeah, well, as one of like 5 strikers we had, yeah. Like that Tottenham game when we just like, what striker isn't on the pitch?
That's dangerous.
Is he offside?
Oh,
he's missed it anyway.
He's offside.
He's offside, yeah. He was offside anyway, but Calvert-Lewin missed it. What? Like we
fell asleep there.
Yeah, fell asleep there.
I mean, you say that. Did we? Oh. Aaron keeps him on.
Again, Wan-Bissaka's line positioning has just been awful this game. And
there we go, half time.
Yeah, half time, 2-0. Absolutely. That second goal is so important. Bruno just for half time as well with that world class goal. Like, I'm
watching that one back a few times, I think.
Yeah.
Goal of the season so far, in my opinion. That or McTominay's. I just like the grass cutter.
Yeah.
No, that goal was just...
That was pure class. That was pure class.
You have no right, like, trying to chip a keeper from there. Like, because it was weird. It was like a chip, but with power.
I've only seen a few players do it. Cantona, Rooney, and now Bruno.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Ronaldo's done it. I don't know. Nani's done something similar, but not from that sort of angle. He's done it from a tighter angle. But Bruno just looks up and goes, yeah, I'll just put it in the back of the net. All right. And again, like, just the ability that he's got is world class. It just is world class, and he is world class.
If you think about it, like, we've got a good angle of the whole game, right?
Yeah.
Because obviously we're watching it on TV.
Yeah.
Like, when he picks up the ball, not once did I think have a shot.
No.
Other than maybe like hit one low, so the keeper spills it maybe. Like,
yeah, or you know, like if the ball was sitting up for him, he could maybe smash it in the top corner. But instead, he just dinks it over the keeper. Like,
crazy.
That is crazy. That's the kind of goal that's very hard to score on FIFA. And that's a video game, so real life much harder.
I'm gonna quickly jump onto
that's fine.
YouTube.
That's the kind of thing you see on the training pitch. But to do it, against Sunderland, yeah. But to do it in a Premier League game, it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. Here you go, King Eric. Yeah, it's from just inside the box, but
it's like the celebration.
Of just.
I think when Bruno scored, I think that's why he done what he did.
He knew
about that goal,
and he literally just went, "Yep, yep." Beautiful goal, absolutely, world class goal from Bruno Fernandes, and again, Calvert-Lewin, maybe an onside, but he missed anyway, so it's irrelevant. I think if he'd scored that, half time is very different. You've got to go, right, we're still okay, like Everton have not been in the game and they've just pulled one back, but instead no goal. All right, let's just keep our heads, boys. Keep it calm. Just keep doing what we're doing. Just keep your focus. Don't push up when you don't need to. You know what I mean? Just.
And I think as well with
I'm kicking off the second half. Yeah, go on.
With Man United, like, or with any, I'm sure with any team, but obviously I'm a United follower.
Yeah.
But they're every like 3 or 4 seasons.
Yeah.
You just see a goal that just takes your breath away.
Yeah, just an absurd goal.
Like you got the Rooney overhead kick.
Yeah.
You know, or the Beckham halfway line from against Wimbledon, or the Rooney halfway line against West Ham, or the Cantona chip. You know.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is one of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, that's the one thing that, like, since Fergie left, is that we've not had confidence, and that was audacious.
Yeah. Apart from Di Maria's goal against Leicester, and I know we lost that game, but that goal was insane. And you know, I dislike Di Maria now, but back then it was just like it was an incredible goal.
Having that confidence.
Yes. Yeah.
Try the audacious.
Yeah.
Like, because obviously when Cantona was banging in goals for us, you know, we were pretty much, you know, other than maybe Arsenal.
Yeah.
You know, I'm pretty sure Cantona won the league every season he was with us.
Yeah.
And I think he was with us 4 seasons.
Yeah. Like the.
Oh no, that's a lie. The one season we didn't win was when he kicked the Crystal Palace.
Yeah, but he technically wasn't with us that season because he was banned for so long.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
He was only with us for like some of the season.
You know, and it's like, so he could try audacious stuff because he's like, well, if it doesn't come off, I'm pretty sure we're going to score 3 goals at some point anyway.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to get another chance.
Yeah.
So, like, the fact that we're playing with confidence, we're the top scoring team in the league.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't think we get enough credit for that.
No, and I think we've got the Springer step going forwards again now. I think, I think a lot of the issues through January, especially, was our forward players didn't have the confidence to go and score goals, and I think Mason Greenwood's starting to see a little bit of progression from him now, aren't we?
I've just realised this Cavani goal here.
Oh yeah, it was Rashford with the cross.
Yeah. This Cavani goal here.
Yeah.
Is so similar to the Ronaldo goal against Chelsea in the 2008 Champions League.
It kind of was actually.
I just noticed. The cross came in for the same position. The only difference is that.
It was the Scholes Brown Ronaldo, yeah.
Yeah. Ronaldo jumped for the ball.
Yeah.
That's the only difference.
Yeah.
The same position. And like obviously Brown done the little flick back, didn't he? To Scholes.
Yeah, and Scholes played back to him. Yeah. But similar, but I mean that's nitpicking. It's a similar goal. that little lead from Bruno. Well, he picks up the ball, he goes, yeah, I could cross it. Or I could just do this.
I didn't even notice that the first time round. Like it's like, oh yeah, no, maybe. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Just bends it in like that. Match winner. Absolute match winner. Like the awareness to leave it for Wan-Bissaka and the belief and skill and talent to take an extra touch there and just yeet it in the top corner. It's just
honestly,
not many players can pull that off in training. Sure, every week, Victor Lindelof can probably do that one time out.
Fred.
Yeah, Fred. Fred can probably do that in training, 4 times out of 10 in training. But Bruno can do it on the pitch in the Barclays Premier League. And we're picking up momentum again now. And Everton have not been in the game, have they? They've just not.
As it stands, we go level.
Yeah, we do, and so Liverpool need to do us a favour, but then City still have a game in hand, so which we can erase that. So if Liverpool beat City and then we beat City, then we're top of the Premier League, no question. There's no more games in hand, and no more this and that. It's just like it's
The only thing is that our goal difference is off, by a lot. We'd need put it this way, we need another.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. But again, if Liverpool can, Liverpool need to beat City, don't they? Really, for us to go top by beating City, because I mean City would still have a game in hand, but all we can do is win our games, and if we can, there's not many teams left now. We've got City and then we've got Chelsea. If we can get results from both those games, then we can win the league. I don't think we will. It's still City's. It's all from now to the end of the season. It's City to lose. If City bottle it, we've just got to be there. We've just got to be there. And how are we there? By winning as many games as possible this season.
Yeah.
And I think the Europa League put a second team out. You don't need Bruno. I think you can leave Bruno, Cavani, Rashford. I would say Fred, even Maguire, Wan-Bissaka. Leave all of those out of the Europa League games.
Let's see. So our next game is West Ham in the FA Cup on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Then we've got West Brom.
Yeah.
Then we've got Real Sociedad.
Mm-hmm.
Then we've got Newcastle. Real Sociedad again. Then Chelsea on the 28th.
That's it. Yeah.
Then we've got Man City, the game after,
yep.
on the 6th of March.
So
then we've got West Ham, Crystal Palace, Brighton, Spurs, Burnley, Leeds. Then we've got Liverpool on the 1st of May.
Yeah.
Villa, Leicester, Fulham. So we've got an easier run in than probably Man City have.
Yeah, and we've got Chelsea away and City away, and then we've got Liverpool at home, which is going to be a very different game to the Anfield game. So I mean, it's going to chop and change things, but we just got to keep this momentum now as long as we can. If we can go on another run like we did from November, we've got every chance of competing for the Premier League. Again, it's City's to lose. It's totally City's to lose.
City are going to drop points at some stage. They have to.
Are they? I mean, they've gone through their injury crisis.
Man
they've got do it. They've got Jesus back. Aguero is only a few weeks away now from returning. De Bruyne. He's always going to be good.
So, Man City have Liverpool.
Yeah.
Then Spurs.
Yeah.
Then Everton.
Yeah.
Then Arsenal.
Yeah.
So that's already a hard run. West Ham.
But apart from maybe Liverpool, I expect City to win all of those games.
They've also got they've also got Chelsea again.
Yeah.
And their last 3 games are Man City. The last 3 games are Newcastle, Brighton, and Everton. So.
Hey, Viable, we're looking good, guys. I'll just leave these here for the Liverpool fans. Suck on those 9 apples, Liverpool. Yeah, I mean, the great thing about this Southampton game was that we wiped out our negative goal difference and then some in the Spurs game.
Yeah.
So that's great for us.
The fact that we're only 5 goals behind Man City as it stands at half time. Now we could easily. Do you remember I said 4-0? You did mention 4-0. We could easily go on and win 4-0, and I think we need to.
Yeah.
Everyone says that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is so nice. He isn't. He is ruthless. People don't realize he's a striker.
Yeah.
It's like, do you remember the interview in the 99 documentary when he came on against Nottingham Forest, and he says, I was told to just come on and just keep the ball. And he's like, I'm a striker. I don't just keep the ball. I want to put it in the net.
Oh yeah. I do remember that when he was just like, keep it simple. And of course, I don't like to do it that way, do I? So yeah, that was a brilliant interview. Anybody else? Yeah, we were discussing that earlier.
I want to win.
In the context of the season as a whole, a draw is the best result because we don't want Liverpool getting momentum back and it's City's to lose. But if Liverpool win, obviously that gives us a better chance of getting to the top of the table. It's a difficult one. I think obviously the best result now is for City to lose, Liverpool to win, and for us to look at getting back to the top of the table, which would be great. But until we play City, I think it doesn't really matter because I think if we can beat City, we can win the league. That's
with Liverpool though. If you take the 2 teams, Liverpool are more likely to drop points than City. So I'd rather Liverpool win this one.
Yeah.
And then drop points against another like Brighton or Burnley.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Because I don't I'm going to look at the table now quickly again. So Liverpool are fourth.
Yeah.
7 points behind us with a game in hand.
Yeah.
And
worst result is the City win. Yeah. But the issue is for everyone is that City've got the best defense in the league right now.
Yeah.
Ruben Diaz is just a world class centre back, and
it sucks that we were in for him as well, or at least we had scouted him. And
we scouted him.
There was talk.
Yeah. And John Stones as revived his career and is one of the best centre backs in the league now. Obviously, their full backs are excellent as well. So. And and the goalkeeper's really good as well. So it's they're showing the Cantona goal because of the Bruno goal.
Called it.
Yeah, called it. And I think I think City are the ones to beat. They just are. I think I'll say it again. If we can beat City, we can win the league.
Yeah.
And it's a big if because. Yeah, they've got Gabriel Jesus back now, so they have a striker again, and Aguero's like 3 or 4 weeks away. So by the time we play City, they'll probably have their best 11 back, and it's I
think what we have to do is, if I'm being honest, is play our own game. Win. Just go out and win. Like champions win games. Even we're gonna come up against some hard games against lower oppositions.
Yeah.
Like we're like Viable just said, we're firing well up front. So we're gonna come up against teams that are gonna chuck 11 men behind the ball.
Yeah. And we've shown now that we can dismantle that sort of defense this season.
So we need to go from here on, and like I said, if we can get to April and we're still in with a shout.
I'll be happy with that. Yeah, absolutely. And if we can get to May on top, this is the season to take advantage of what's been a poor Premier League season for obvious reasons. But they have beat United. Oh yeah, sorry, you met already. Mate, can I ask? And I'm not taking the piss, but you were wearing a beanie in last stream. No, I was. Yeah.
Is that a beanie? Or I thought it was a do-rag.
No, yeah. Well, I've got one of each. I've got a bandana.
That's the one you was wearing last stream. The one
beanie is in this room somewhere. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, that's the one you was wearing. The ones with the flames in the Southampton game.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
That game's just burnt in my memory. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I was indeed. The shine of that noggin, mate. Do you wax and polish? No, mate. I just reshaved my head today, so. Yeah. Don't need to, mate. It's shiny enough as it is. All right, so the second half's about to get underway. I'm gonna should I reset the timer or no? I'll just click resume when we get to 45-minute 57. That's what's currently on, so I'll be able to.
At the moment?
It's on 45:57.
Okay, cool.
So after just under a minute, I'll be able to. Here comes Rashford.
Go on, Marcus. Oh.
Things out to Scotty.
I've been a big fan of Scotty this game.
He's had
even the simple thing. Then he slipped, but still managed to get control of the ball.
Yeah,
he's just had a good game.
Yeah, he has, and he's learning about his defensive duties and responsibilities in this game, and he's doing it really well. Another good pass out to Luke Shaw.
Guys, let's be positive. City haven't won this league yet. No, 100% they have.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, we go level on points with them. Well, we are currently level 1 points with them as this game stands.
Yeah.
So we're breathing down their neck.
Oh, absolutely. We just need to keep that consistency and that pressure up.
And as any title race will tell you, when you're breathing down a team's neck, they're more focused on what you're doing than you're focused on what they're doing.
Yeah. Go on, Lukey.
So we're putting the pressure on. Oh, lovely.
Lovely take from Cavani.
Oh, lovely.
Sure. Oh, good save. A good save, that.
That was lovely play from United there.
It was. And Luke Shaw getting into the opposition penalty area. Good save from, what's his name? Olsen. Good pass from Cavani, that.
Really good. Really well played from getting a shot off. He kind of had to poke it out from beneath him.
He did, yeah, and you know, the least you can do is work the goalkeeper. That's bare minimum, isn't it? Yep, we can keep catch City. It's just that City have to drop points. And if Liverpool can't take points off City, then who's going to? Is my thought process, because us, but that's not that's not going to be enough to win the league. City losing one game isn't going to lose in the league, unfortunately. Them losing 2 or 3 games, absolutely, but maybe a Mourinho masterclass. Spurs could always cause some problems. City will drop points with the distraction of the Champions League. Yeah, maybe.
I think
maybe
it all depends on. I think that this season is.
that was a foul on Fred.
Yeah, it was. But no, this season, I think, really requires good game management. Oh my God, Viable's ahead of us. Damn, one back for Everton.
Yeah, unless he's just messing with us, but probably not.
He was calling it on the Southampton game.
It was, yeah.
By the way, we're quite a bit far back because of stream lag.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, here it comes. Was it Calvert-Lewin? Yeah. Unlucky. De Gea. He tried. Doucouré pulls one back for Everton. Oh, I just did something. What did I just do? I see.
I mean,
don't need that anyway.
Do you catch this? De Gea, it's a soft cross.
It is. Sorry, guys.
No, it's all right, Viable.
That's okay.
You want to know,
yeah. And again, we consider we consider the poor goal.
Even Gary Neville said De Gea needs to do better. He does.
Yeah. And again, if that's Eric Bailly, I think he keeps pace with him there, and the cross never comes in. Doucouré scores again against Man United. You've seen it, but in the games he scored previously, he's against United for Watford, he's lost those games. So
I think he knows. That
he does. But I mean, who was it who said that they predicted 3-1? Could be.
That was Chris.
It was Chris. Yeah. So yeah, Chris could be right. Could be 3-1. But Everton are going to have their tails up a little bit now, aren't they? I think we need to play a bit more defensively now, because Everton are looking very dangerous on the counter. Well invicted. It's a little bit more tense now. I don't know how to read this game right now. To be honest, back to being nervy again. Back to being nervy again. Because a 1-0, it's always nervy. I'm not watching at the moment. I'm only getting updates. Yeah, my phone would have buzzed, but I've got it on silent so that I don't get any notifications ahead of time.
Well, you can always listen to us. We'll update you that way.
Yeah,
keeps it fresh for us as well.
Yeah.
But obviously, we can't stop our viewers from sharing the goal.
Yeah.
The goals, it's not like a rule or anything that don't spoil it. That's just unpoliceable anyway.
Yeah. Oh, Cavani couldn't quite get there.
I don't like what Viable was putting in the chat.
Me either. It's James Rodriguez. Yeah, it's 2-2. We've thrown away a lead here. absolutely thrown away. A 2-goal lead. We were looking so comfortable in the first half. And this has been an awful second half performance so far. 6 minutes in, and we've conceded 2 goals already. Fucking dreadful. This is not how you win a This is not how you win a Premier League right here. This is not it.
Like, well, look, who's on him?
Yeah, no one at all. Just allowing James Rodriguez just the freedom to run about now, are we? Wow. That is maybe the worst 5 minutes we've had in the Premier League since the Spurs game. That is shameful defending for both goals. Shameful defending. Absolutely dreadful. And that's been our problem the whole season. Has been our defence. And
do you know what? Up until the first half, I'd say was one of our best performances of the season.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Are we about to lose the game like 5-2 or something? It's about to get fucking awful, isn't it? I can see it coming now. Okay. I think if we concede another goal, then we need to make some changes.
If we concede another goal, I think I'll down my drink.
Red fouled. Free kick. I'm back. Doucouré being pulled to one side. No, I think that oh my fucking god was just out of frustration.
Yeah.
We need to take control. We need to take the lead again. Take control back of the game here. You know, the good thing is that our heads haven't dropped. Like we're still playing our game here, which is what you've got to do, isn't it? Really. Go on, Mason. Go on, Mason. Lad.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, lovely ball.
Oh, come on, Aaron.
Really poor from Wan-Bissaka there. Yeah. After a really solid first half, that was just so bad in the second half. So bad. Ollie's looking thoroughly unimpressed, as you would expect. Here's Richarlison now. Only done by De Gea this time. Okay, so, it's frustrating, but we need to, get our heads up again and just go again. Now that's it. Push forwards, lads. Let's get another goal or two, and just take back command of the game. We're at home. Let's use the home advantage. Let's not have another piss poor result at Old Trafford. Yeah, we've just lost the stream a second there, but it'll come back in a minute.
Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna restart the stream. 1 sec.
Okay. The camera's gonna be out of whack now, but there we go. That's fine.
I'm on incognito mode for some reason, and I was getting all my bloody
okay.
Ads. hell?
God knows. Right, there we go. One to United. And Loft's in there. Or might be a handball or something in there that VAR are going to look at. Or is it offside? Oh, no, sorry. It's a throw in. I'm all over the place. That's so United, so, you know.
Well done by Luke Shaw there.
Yeah.
To leave the ball so we can get back in position.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 2-2. How did we come to this? I mean, we've still got plenty of time. Plenty of time left to just put this right. Because Bruno doesn't deserve that for that brilliant goal there.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Like
well played, Aaron.
Yeah, well played, Aaron. Bit that little bit of genius, and it's Luke Shaw's cross was too deep. Ooh.
I don't know what the keeper was doing there.
Keeper was a bit Olsen a little bit wild there, so it was a corner to United again. Yeah. Yeah, I think there was maybe a little bit of complacency there. I don't know. Either way, it was really poor defending. And again, Bruno's corner, dreadful. Didn't beat the first man. Why is one of the best technical players in the world so bad at set pieces?
It's only been this season. Last season he was pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happened.
I don't know. Saka pushing forwards.
Question is that, you know, when do we make changes?
I mean, that's what Ollie's job is, isn't it? That's a good pass from Shaw. Is making those decisions. That's literally his job.
Greenwood. Who do you change really? Because our front lot have not done terribly. It's both those goals came from defensive errors.
Yeah.
So it's like
it's the same. It's the same old story.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, I think if Bay's in there, if Bay's in instead of Victor, it's a whole different game.
Yeah.
Not that Victor's bad, just that Bay gives us a different way of playing. But he crashed his car, so it is what it is. Half an hour to go. It's 2-2 at Old Trafford. Shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be. I mean, if that first one hadn't gone in, then I think the second one wouldn't have happened.
Just, maybe this is controversial in terms of talking about the owners.
Yeah.
But I find it interesting how their NFL team is about to play in a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And all the money that was injected into them, and on just Tom Brady alone, but other players as well. For those who follow, no, and it's just like, Liverpool went in.
Yeah, well, the Glazers care about the NFL team.
But it's like, Liverpool went and got a couple of emergency centre backs, and you could argue we need we currently have if Bailly's fit, we have Bailly, Twanzebe, Maguire, and Lindelof.
Yeah, and Ollie doesn't trust Twanzebe, or he's not right or something. Bailly's injured all the time. And Maguire and Lindelof don't work as a pair, which has been proven again in this game. I mean, the first goal was, I'd say it's probably De Gea's fault. He should do better.
But both goals started because the ball got put into the channel and we didn't have the pace to.
Yeah, we're trying. We've been trying to play a high line with no quick centre backs, and it's proved costly in the end. In the first half, I think Everton weren't pressing high enough. so it didn't really matter. We saw it just before half time, but Calvert-Lewin put it wide, and he was offside.
The worst thing is that when we're 2-0 up, like, and Everton come out from the back to try and chase the game.
Yeah,
that's when we should be our best.
Yeah. What time are we on? 62 minutes exactly just now. Cavani, Rashford. Oh, corner. Olsen making the save. Rashford is he's on, isn't he? Yeah, perfectly timed. He should be finishing that though. All right, good corner, please, Bruno. Found Maguire, headed away, cleared away. I don't understand how it's 2-2. We were comfortably and calmly winning 2-0, and then it's 2-2. It's just so frustrating because you can see the potential in this team. It's just we let ourselves down.
Yeah, I still have faith.
Yeah, it's decent ball from Fred, but didn't quite work out. Short into Rashford, looking for Cavani, cleared away again. So I'm a minute ahead. I'll try not to spoil. That's okay.
Yeah, that's all right, mate.
Yeah, like react when we react, if you can. If we score or they score, whatever happens, penalty goes, whatever. Just wait for us to react before you write anything.
Like I
maybe
said, it's one of those really hard things to police. I mean, there's a few other channels that before we started this one, I'd watch-alongs, and you would always get, like, when they have bigger audiences, like you'd get people that would troll and be like, "Oh, they've scored," but then you'd get people that would like get it head on. So it's hard to police, but yeah, like we're just here to chill, have a beer, watch the football, all that.
Yeah, exactly.
But at the end of the day, it's gonna happen. Like, if
that's it.
Just gives us a bit, like, maybe like an extra minute of not being depressed.
Yeah.
Oh, go on, Luke.
Fred. Oh, far too much on that from Fred. I'm a min behind. That makes you 2.5 minutes behind. So the stream we're watching apparently is about 30 seconds slow, and then obviously there's about another 30-second stream lag between what we're saying and what you're hearing, because it's not, streaming is never instant. So so yeah, it's like we're about a minute behind, and then there's just 30 seconds somewhere. I don't know where. Sure. Oh, it's
see, I think we're a bit further behind now.
Yeah, even further behind now. We've just gone back to the Fred fail cross. Like, it's fine apologising and all that, but you just got to get it right, Fred. You're Brazilian. All he's got to do there is he's just got to ping it across the front for Cavani to get his foot on. So all he has to do there is whip it across. Yeah, sorry, Viable. We're even further behind now apparently. So I don't even know what's happening now.
I don't remember your brother-in-law's bet. Be that I might not have been in that stream. What was the bet?
What was the bet with me? No, I can't remember either because I've got a shit memory. I'm
getting old.
Getting old, mate. Oh, here come Everton. Well in Wambus. Domino with a clearance. Oh, well in. Go on. Here come United. It's Mason Greenwood, I think. Or was it Bruno? I don't know. I can't really tell. Cavani. Backing it across. Ooh. Free kick. Bruno trying to overhead kick there. He stuck €2 on United at half time to jinx them, lol. Jammy bastard. Yeah. I mean, just unfortunate timing for Bruno there that the player put his head towards it. And again, it's stuff like this that makes me think, no, we probably can't win the Premier League. Because our defence is just questionable a lot of the time.
Yeah.
You know, if Transorbit had a more involved season, then I think we'd have. It's a better result.
Like, I want to finish second.
Yeah.
So Ollie can go to the Glazers and be like, look, we're a few players off winning this league. Whereas if we win it, they might just turn around and be like, oh, well, you won it with this team. Just like they've done with Moyes.
Yeah. Well, you know, at least we've gotten rid of a few players now, so there's less on the wage bill, which Ollie can point to and go, look, we managed to get rid of Rojo and Romero, and Fosu-Mensah's gone. Matt is going as well. Jesse Lingard potentially going into the season. So there's some spaces in the squad now, which we didn't have. Okay, we have a bet. Who will finish above each other? Liverpool or United? I have a 5-point head start over start, and €25 is the bet. There's a catch. Lower has to wear a United jersey for a full day on a session. I'll take him to his local parade and parade him around. Nice. Luke Shaw in no position to cross it. Barney coming very deep. Again, Bruno's just not been able to get on the ball in this game, has he?
No, and when he has, he's had to make something of himself. Hence the brilliant goal.
Yeah, he's out on the right because Greenwood's come into the middle a bit. See, Greenwood just stopping him in his tracks there. No, James. No, this is City United. City don't give up 2-goal leads. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And we might end up winning the game, but you still have to look. You still have to look at it and go, it wasn't good enough, because it wasn't. It just, it's not good enough. Being 2 up at half time, coming out and conceding 2 goals in 6 minutes, like, that's just shit. If you're doing that at home, even in this season, you're not going to win the Premier League. You're just not. On comes Gylfi Sigurdsson. I think James has picked up my knock, that's why it's come off. Guys, you have no idea how bad he'll be torn apart by his mates. He's the biggest Liverpool fan ever. Yeah. Well, got most of half of the season to go yet, so a long way to go.
I like those O's. Maybe.
Yes, I do like those O's.
I don't like the him.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh wait, maybe I don't like it.
I don't know. I don't know what to make of that.
I need to stop reading chat.
Yeah. It's a free kick to United. Okay, it's a free kick to United, so I'm going to get a little bit excited right now.
I don't know how far behind we are either.
No. That's true. I'm Yes! Scott McTominay. Okay.
Bible's fingers are like crazy.
See, Luke Shaw should take those every time.
I mean, Scotty doesn't deserve to get ahead on that. Does he even jump? No.
Well, slightly,
He's
but
got 3 players round him.
Yeah. Like... Oh my god, I'm trying. Oh, you're trying to keep your shit together. Try not to give it away. Yeah, I got you, man. You don't need to finish that long sentence. Not to spoil. Fuck it, I can hold it anymore. Get in. No, yeah, we got there, mate. We got there. Scott McTominay has stepped up. He's sort of disappeared in the second half a bit. But then I built the tension there. You certainly did. But then he comes up with a header. 20 minutes to go. We just need to. I think, we just need to keep our shape now. Keep our focus. Keep our defensive work high.
Try and get another goal.
Yeah, try and get another goal. Your faces were priceless. Yeah, just like, what's happening? Like, with the oh my god, I thought we were about to see an absolute worldie or something go in, but
yeah, when he said "oh," I was like, "Oh,
no, yeah.
And then I saw the "my," and I was like, "No."
You see, like, Cavani could have run at that and made it difficult for the goalkeeper, but.
This is an issue of like I think with United though when we're leading a game,
Because we don't always kill games off, do we?
Yeah, we don't kill them off. But
I thought like, yeah, we
just don't have anyone to really bring on that I overly trust.
No, and like Donny's, rusty because he never plays. No, United need to concentrate now and keep this lead. Absolutely agree. Yeah, 100%.
Tackle by Aaron, finally.
Yeah.
I think that's the first one he's put in today.
No, he's put in loads, mate. What game have you been watching?
Don't know, but I just.
What game have you watching, mate? Wan-Bissaka's made loads of tackles, mate. He's been a tackling machine. The first 15 minutes, he was dreadful. Since then, he's been playing well. But that wasn't the 50 minutes in which we conceded any goals. So, as I say, we can go on to win this game, but we still have to look at it and go, we're conceding too many goals. It's just like my I just finished my my new first season with United on FIFA, and because I started a new one, go right back, no worries. Yeah, because I started a new one, and going into the last 3 games of the season, I was 3 points behind Liverpool, and my goal difference was fucking atrocious because I was winning games. I was winning 4-3, 3-2, 2-1, 1-0. It's just like, oh, world class. And I just couldn't keep a clean sheet. And so in the summer, I bought in Declan Rice. I bought in the centre back from Sevilla, Koundé. And first 2 games of the new season, haven't conceded any goals, not one.
Oh, nice.
Just like, there you go. And I bought Grealish as well, because Jack Grealish. In fact, I signed him in the January on a pre-contract, and then Villa got relegated. Lol. Go on, Fred. Good lad. Keep going, Fred. Oh, no idea. Sigurdsson plays it back to Holgate. Holgate loses out.
Soft.
That's not a free kick. I mean, if the referee was playing advantage there on something else,
yeah,
then maybe. But yeah, I think it was maybe the tackle on Tom Davis, but Everton regained possession quickly, so maybe it is again McTominay's goal. I mean, that's poor defending from Everton, to be fair, isn't it? McTominay doing all the right.
I can't bomb a super chat to help out the channel, guys. Yeah, we haven't unlocked them yet. I think we need to hit, 1,000 subscribers or something?
Yeah, and we're miles off that. Yeah.
So just having you here, though, Viable, is
yep,
a pleasure.
Yeah, absolutely. We're not in this for the money. Obviously, it would be nice, but that's not why we're here.
We do it as like, I mean, I don't. Oh, actually, we never really.
That's a handball.
We've never really talked about it, but the reason that I do United Weekly, or at least the one reason, is it's like, for me, it's like I don't really like, even when there wasn't a lockdown, going to watch football in pubs, but I enjoy watching football with people.
Yeah.
That enjoy the team that I enjoy. So like, that's hence like, you guys don't know this, but a little history is that me and Alexi watched games with a group of friends and stuff way before we done United Weekly, and we'd watch every United game together.
Yeah.
So we was like, Alexi came to me, he's like, I've been thinking about starting a United channel. I was like, I had the same idea.
Yeah.
And it's like, so we started United Weekly, and to me, it's like it's one of my favorite times a week because I get to hang out with my good friend.
Yeah.
And we get to watch the games. And
there you go. That's the Rashford from last season right there.
Yeah.
Running up players, absolutely brilliant.
But yeah, we don't do this for money. Like, obviously, if the channel took off,
yeah,
that would be brilliant. Like, I'd love to do this like full time.
Well, in Wan-Bissaka, Good tackle. Fred. Bruno.
Oh!
I'm the same guy, that's why I dropped in here. You need 1,000 subs and either 4,000 watch hours or 24,000 minutes. Okay. Well, we'll see, you know. It could happen this season, it could happen in 4 seasons' time. Whatever.
So I'd like to think that by the end of the year, we could be at 1,000 subs. But just need to figure, like, now I'm not working, I need to sit down and really figure out the algorithm. And I'm thinking about, there's even thoughts about doing like daily videos. You know, even if it's just like me on my own or Alexi on his own, and just doing like a roundup of the news kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know,
brilliant from Bruno
just to boost that retention. Because I think we only do like 2 videos a week, because we only do the watch-alongs at the moment.
Well, 3 because we're playing 3 games a week, but yeah.
Well, yeah. So 3.
Yeah.
And you know, it's like the YouTube algorithm doesn't prioritize, say, us.
No.
Though you managed to find us viable, so like it's definitely findable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's just that, you know, there's like sort of the past 2 or 3 seasons, the more United fan channels have started to pop up, haven't they? So it's a good ball in. Rashford, nah. Chance is gone. And Rashford, I struggled to get above the 1,000 for a long time because of YouTube purges that kept me at 960 subs for a month. I got there in 3 months, so it was all good. Nice.
This one, dude.
Nice. Yeah, I think, you know, one thing we need to do is, I should say, I think is do daily videos.
Diversify our content, I think, is the professional term for it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, like I might start doing,
even if they're daily live streams. Like if we have like if I'd done like a 3 o'clock show and you done an 8 o'clock show, or vice versa.
Yeah. I'd have to be up at 8 for that. Or do you mean 8 p.m?
8 p.m.
Oh, 8 p.m. Yeah. I think like I do kind of want to do, you know, just like Marky Mark. I do kind of want to do the daily news shows.
Yeah.
But it's, you know, it's I found you because I was looking for an alternative to Mark Goldbridge. He gets on my nerves sometimes. You should use Google Ads so they can help.
We would, but sadly, due to the pandemic, both me and Alexi
go on, Rash.
are not in the best financial positions to be able to. We're in no financial position to be able to even put money into a Google ad, because we've got to put food in our cupboards.
Yeah.
You know, so if Google Ads takes a can of baked beans.
Yeah, so it's a free kick now on the edge of the area. There are ways to go quicker if you want. I'll chat with you sometime about it. You can do it. Absolutely viable. You've got me on Discord, haven't you? So I'm always open to, you know, any help that can.
I mean, even this evening, if you're free, you can jump into the Discord after the game, and we can have a chat, because we definitely want to look to grow.
Absolutely.
Like I said, now me and you ain't really doing anything at the moment.
Yeah, although on Monday that could change, but we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, I mean, well, for me anyway.
Yeah. Come on, Bruno.
Having a nap.
Yeah, come on, Bruno. Yeah, as I say, every team now is. Okay, can I give you a tip to get the watch time? Yeah, sure, absolutely. Anything and everything, mate. It all helps. I didn't even see this in real time. Ooh, it's only just over from Bruno. A good effort. 10 minutes to go, and it's 3-2. Still, Ole's only made the one change, and that was enforced. So I don't know. I mean, again, who'd you take off? Like Scotty's having a good game, so you're not going to take him off. Fred came on as a sub, so I don't know if you could. I mean, maybe Cavani off and put on Donny, extra midfielder. I don't know. Fred with the pass out towards Greenwood. Good block from Digne. The subs will come eventually. Yeah, they will. And, you know, we've only basically just started this channel anyway. So
yeah, and there's always been like, I mean, especially when we did originally start it, I was very, very, very busy with work.
Yeah.
Pretty much running a company that ended up letting me go, which pissed me off. But
yeah,
you know, like that's why now I think we can go full force into this.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think I'm going to be not streaming as much on Twitch now. I mean, I'm still going to do the Sunday Fun Day, I think, and Mondays, I think, because I love Metal Gear, so I'm going to keep playing Metal Gear.
Well, we can.
That's probably going to be about it.
Like we can talk about it, but maybe like starting on Monday next week, you know, I'll do a morning show and at least try and get a video out a day and just see how that works.
Yeah, there's two of you doing this, so it'll be easier for you to do. Get a cheap phone each and stream your video constantly.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Oh, I mean,
just need to use a...
Oh yeah, go for it. You too, I can recommend your videos if you stream your live videos while they're live. Huh? What do you mean? I don't get what you mean by Bible. Stream me videos while they're live. I mean, we are streaming the videos while they're live. That's like, I'm probably just missing something here, but yeah. I don't quite know what you mean there. Good header away from Victor there. Barney. Bruno's pass. Oh, good block. Lucky block, but a good block. You've got to be in the right place, haven't you? And he put himself in the right place, the right position there. Well done, Maguire. Well done, Maguire. Always like your own videos and comments. The easiest way. Easiest likes to get. Yeah, that's true. I need to go on to YouTube's. Actually, yeah. Why it's on my phone? To be fair, I should be. Stream the live videos in a different account while you're live. Videos and comments, these. I mean, on the cheap phones, if you can get your hands on them. Yeah, I don't exactly have disposable income right now, unfortunately. On Invicta. That's a foul on Fred. Idinier. I mean, I've got a separate YouTube account anyway, so yeah, I just need to do all that stuff on that account. Fred's down. Get back up now. Yeah, I should do that on my phone. Oh, that's poor. That's really poor. That's very poor. What are we doing? Ooh. Dinho wasting it, thankfully. Side netting. Hey, pulled his foot back at the last second. 4 minutes to go. That's not including injury time. Currently 3-2.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Nice. Half chance for Everton where Digne got to the edge of the box and shot, but put it in the side netting.
Yeah, that viable. That's a good idea actually. I might have to start doing that on my phone.
Yeah,
Plus,
exactly.
I have multiple YouTube accounts. One for my drawing, one for my music, one for my potential future podcast if I ever actually
get around to doing it.
Find the right people to do it.
Yeah.
Because I want to do like the whole I think I told you about is art from the heart.
Yeah.
So, but
while in Wamasaka.
I'm never having KFC again.
No, I don't, mate. Shit food.
Yeah,
I mean,
I need to stop eating fast food.
Yeah, I like I'd take away tonight. I just couldn't be asked to cook what was left in my freezer. I was just like, I don't want any of this, so I just got takeaway. But
it's weird because like we don't get like a lot of I mean we get Chinese and stuff, but we very rarely get like cheap takeout food, you know.
Yeah.
But today I just really fancied some KFC chicken.
Yeah.
But
it's really bad for you, unfortunately. Like, as much as they say, oh, you know, it's this chicken and it's that, it's like, no, it's just bad for you. Like, you know, even getting fresh chicken at home and using your own deep fat fryer, it's the same outcome. Oh, Maguire. No. Oh, we put it wide, thankfully. Richarlison made a mess of it. When I stream, I have 2 old phones constantly streaming my live videos.
I actually do have 2 phones as well, so...
Nice. Yeah, like... I just said before, like, why don't I have my phone on and just watch the stream and like it?
Have the headphones on. Have headphones in, so that don't.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Friggin' obviously.
Because if you turn the volume up, I don't know if that's like Twitch and doesn't count as a view.
Over that. Why am I not doing that? I just got takeaway as well. Crispy chicken burger from Burger King, and we got it suited. I miss Burger King. I really do. I used to have the bacon double cheeseburgers from there. XL.
I always preferred
so nice.
Burger King to McDonald's.
Yeah,
especially
same.
Their chips. I love their chips.
Handball by Owobi. I think lads, just run out, take a knee, run out the clock. That's all you got to do now. Nice and chilled. No need to push forwards. Yeah. Yeah, we're not, you know, we don't need to put players in the box or anything like that. Stats on Bruno Fernandes: the second most goals in the league, the most assists in the league, the most goal involvements in the league, equal amount of shots in the league, and third for chances created in the league since his Premier League debut back in February. It does help. I did it, mate, so I can guarantee it. Yeah, I believe you. I thoroughly believe you. Keep your focus, lads. Well in Wan-Bissaka, and it's out for Owen as well.
I've got 2 phones. One that I use for obviously my phone.
Yeah.
And then the other one is my old Samsung that I use for testing websites on. So maybe in the next stream, swap both of those on.
Yep, and just have them. Yeah. Have them on. Hit the like button straight away, and just leave them running. Long throw. Headed on. De Gea's.
Well, cool.
Yeah. How long have we got injury time?
4
minutes. That's a good ball.
Lovely.
Good ball from De Gea. Rashford losing out.
Yeah, I agree with that viable about
What's the magical theory? It doesn't going to disappear when you.
I agree with that about both McDonald's and Popeyes. I had Popeyes when I was in the States.
Right, 3.5 minutes to go.
Though I do love a good sausage and egg McMuffin. It's the only thing I do get if I get McDonald's.
Yeah, if I've taken to Mackey's, depending on the time, obviously, I'll have like a breakfast wrap because they're okay. Sometimes I might have fries if I feel like it, but mostly it's just like a drink and something that's not burger or cheese related.
But if you're talking about a nice fast food place, In-N-Out Burger in the States is brilliant.
I haven't been to the States, so I have no idea. But yeah.
Same with Shake Shack as well. In the States. Like really good.
Yeah. Did you say the game's on Tuesday against West Ham?
Yeah. FA Cup.
So by then, I might have a massive announcement. I don't know, guys. You got to remember, the more activity on the channel, the more the algorithm recommend the channel. But it's much better when you get monetized. Yeah, like as soon as you get it monetized, that's when it can take off. So.
And yeah, that's when they start pushing it as well.
Yeah, like you've just got to
make them money, they make you money.
Yeah, no, that's it. We've just got to get to that point, haven't we? Oh, great turn, Rashford.
Go on. Should have put Cavani in then.
Yep. Throw into United. 2 minutes to go. It's a little bit tense. A little bit tense.
You're keeping it up here though, so it's not as tense as I would be
if it was Everton all over us, like
yeah.
So yeah, like next stream, if I've got my phone on as well and you've got your two, then that's like maybe 5 or 6 viewers.
2-hour stream. That's already
Yeah. Green was coming off. Who's coming on? Is it Donny? No, it's Axel. So he's throwing on extra centre back. Axel's getting 2 minutes on the pitch.
Not had a bad game, Greenwood.
No, he's not. No, he's definitely improving as a. But like you know, him playing off the right while we've got Cavani, will stand him in good stead. He's going to learn a lot.
Yeah.
He's going to learn a lot. Luke Shaw trying to put in a tackle off the pitch there, just slowing down their throwing. I think we've gone with a high press, haven't we? Here, yeah. High press, keep it. Try and keep it in their half. Good stuff, Bruno. Back to Axel. Not the best of passes, but it's Wan-Bissaka.
Oh.
Poor pass. It's not very smart. Not very smart. Come on. Keep your focus. Keep them out.
Oh, no, viable.
Free kick to us. I think he was going to write awesome then or something. Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh, shit. I'm hoping that's a good shit.
Yeah, I don't know how to read that. Make me nervous, Viable. Stop it. I don't like it.
This is where David De Gea goes to take a kick, falls over, and it goes in the net.
It would be that should be his career over. It has his Massimo Taibi moment.
Nah, I think they're gonna blow. I'm bloody fuming. Oh. No. Oh no.
I don't know where this is going.
I hope he's having us on a wind up.
I really hope so too, but I think Everton are about to score, aren't they? Although with the stream freezing, we may never know. Oh, yeah, there we go. Ah, for fuck's sake. We did the hard work, and then that happened. That's title fucked. Yeah, probably. I mean, did I believe we were going to win it anyway? Not really. No, I don't think he's anywhere near offside there, is he? Obviously, they'll look at it, but nah. We should never have conceded those 2 goals in the first place. even Ancelotti's like, calm down. Ollie can't believe it. I can't believe it. We've done it to ourselves. We really have. The 3 was the final score. I think again our defense has just fucked us. Oh, that's why I need to reset it because it went back around to it's like an hour 37. That's cost me €200. Well, yeah, that's how that goes.
Can't believe it. I'm speechless.
Me too. Really poor end to the game. That to concede a goal in that way takes the piss. I thought McTominay had an excellent game today. Everton celebrating like they've won the title or something. Don't know what's going on there. I think Pogba getting injured changed the game, didn't it?
Yeah.
In the end, he was looking so assured of himself. I think we lost. I think the second half we lost the midfield battle. I think is what happened. First half we're down on lockdown. Second half, no Pogba, and that did change the game. No, we do deserve to be in a title race viable. We do because we got ourselves in that position. But
we don't deserve to win the title, but
no.
We deserve to be in the race.
Yeah, we deserve to be in the race. That's an overreaction. We deserve to be in the race. We just, again, our defence. Ollie wasn't given a centre back. What's he supposed to do? He's worked miracles with a squad with both hands tied behind his back. At the end of the day, thought De Gea was poor today. We're not going to do ratings. like we're not going to do ratings. Okay, I'm off to give the missus a good seeing too. Fair enough. I'm so disappointed. I can't even think about giving ratings. No, I think we're going to bother, to be honest. So deflated after that. So deflated. I mean, at least Arsenal lost, so that's a plus. Now it's like tomorrow's game doesn't even really. Well, no, it does. It does.
It matters, but
it matters.
It's not like
if City don't win, then we can just kind of sit down and go, okay. Then we're still in kind of the same position, then, aren't we? Really?
Yeah. I mean, we had a chance to go equal on points, and we've blown it with the last kick of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I felt, off the first half performance, Everton didn't deserve anything from the game. Second half performance, they absolutely deserved something from the game. They were much better. We were shit defensively. And again, Ollie wasn't given a centre-back in the summer. And that's the result, is that we can see too many goals because Lindelof and Maguire don't work as a centre-back pairing. And I think as well, we continue to press high and play our centre-backs high up the pitch in the second half. And that just showed Ollie's naivety, didn't it? It just showed how naive he is and why he's got to grow as a manager and quickly, because his in-game management just isn't great, is it? It's just,
I don't know. We need to do better. We need to kill off games better.
Yeah. If we should have come out in the second half, sat deeper and just ground out a third goal, and it's 3-0. But instead, we lose 2 goals in the first 6 minutes because we're continuing to play the game high. After that first half, you've got to know that Ancelotti is going to change his style of play and go for the throat, and that's what happened. And we conceded 2 goals. And then we sat back and played deeper.
Yeah.
And then and I think two goal. I think that's the first game that I've looked at De Gea performance this season and gone, that was shit. I think for the first goal, he was partly at fault, and for the second goal, why he's rushing out straight away from that free kick. He just needed they weren't playing. They weren't attacking in a high line in that sense.
And the third goal, it's why wasn't he braver? It's like the last kick of the game.
Just go and clear everyone out. Go and smash the ball and everyone who's near the ball. But instead, no, we won't, because all season we've been going behind early and not finishing off Everton from 2-0 up. In my opinion, we don't deserve it. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, but we won those games, so we deserve to be where we are. It's that simple. Delighted. Okay, I'm. That's good to know, Viable, but I'm not going to read that. But yeah, I think again, our attackers did their job, our defenders didn't. And I think that is partly on Ollie because we continue to play in that aggressive style, and it's Ancelotti. He's not going to, he's going to see what you've done, and he, again, we saw it right at the end of the first half when Calvert-Lewin put it wide.
The thing is, we had 5 defenders in that last few minutes. Like, we brought Twanzebe on for what?
For like,
I'm not being funny.
Yeah.
But like,
And he dove in and gave away a free kick, and that free kick led to the goal. Like, just stay on your feet. Stay on your feet. That's all you got to do. Is stay on your feet. And instead, he gives away a free kick that leads to the goal. Anyway, we're gonna end the stream there. Thank you so much, Viable, for watching. I'll catch you on Discord soon, I'm sure.
Yep.
Thank you, Michael, as well, for checking us out once again earlier, and to Chris Viper as well. Disappointing result, but it's Premier League. It's going to happen. So yeah, we will see you on Tuesday for the FA Cup game. Hopefully, we get a better result there. See you guys next time.